Thank you very much. Science, technology, engineering, and math, known as STEM, has become a multi-billion-dollar industry that experts say should be introduced to kids very early on. Soon there will be a STEM innovation hub here in New Orleans. The creator of STEM NOLA, Dr. Calvin Mackie, is here with more on this. And you've gone past STEM NOLA now. You're working on...
Yes, STEM Global Action. With our COVID pivot, we began to engage kids in 47 states and 5 countries. We just signed a deal with the country of Tanzania. We're training people in Tanzania. We have STEM Baton Rouge. We have STEM Gulf Coast, STEM Central Louisiana, STEM Shreveport, funded by a $3 million grant from the Department of Defense. We just kicked off STEM Illinois with the University of Illinois.
And who are you going after right now to get in this? I mean, you want schools to have more STEM programs. Yes. You want kids to start STEM early.
Yes, think about a sales funnel, right? When you're trying to sell a product, you want to get people into the funnel and keep them into the funnel, like Apple do with their phones and all of their products.
They've got us all addicted.
That's right. So we're trying to do that with STEM. We're trying to create a STEM funnel, and we want to start as early as possible. Pre-COVID, we actually partnered with a group called Training Ground. We started getting kids and parents engaged at 6 months. Now we're engaging kids at pre-K4 all the way to 12th grade.
And are you going for people of color, everybody?
Our thing is STEM for all. We cannot afford to decide what people get access to STEM. Our country is literally at a talent war with other nations. China produces over 500,000 engineers a year. India produces over 250,000 engineers a year. The United States for the last 20 years have produced 60 to 70,000 a year. If you want to know the economic viability of any community, just look at the number of engineers in that community, because engineers do 2 things. They make stuff and they make money.
And right now, the top billionaires are all in the tech industry.
All the billionaires are in the tech industry because of the multiples. If you can make something that has wide distribution possibilities such that everybody would use it, of course, I mean, you can print money. So that's why so many tech people are making so much money.
And you don't just talk about this. I mean, even with your own son, you started him early.
Well, my son, who's now a freshman at Howard, majoring in mechanical engineering, he was the impetus for this. In the 3rd grade, he came home and he said, "Daddy, I don't like science anymore." I said, "Boy, you out your mind. It's in your DNA." He said, "No, the teacher only talks to the board, and I love doing STEM with my hands." So we got in the garage, started doing STEM every Saturday. The kids in the neighborhood began to come over, and my wife and I, Tracy, realized we had something that the broader community can use.
And when we talk about STEM, I mean, it's 4 separate things, but they all work in conjunction with each other.
I'm glad you brought that up. There's an S for science, the T for technology, the E for engineering, and the M for math. When you're doing biology, you're doing science. You're not doing STEM. Right. So at STEM NOLA, what we try to do is integrate the 4 acronyms. So for example, we just had a lung and respiratory day. So the kids dissected a sheep lung. The kids built a mechanical lung. When they built the mechanical lung, that is the engineering and the math. Yeah. And then we have virtual reality where they can go and literally move the lung around inside the body. So that's the technology. So we bring the 4 together.
And you're saying it's never too early to start with kids.
It's never too early to start with kids. I make the joke, but it's not a joke. My wife said, hey, when she was pregnant, we need to listen to classical music. She was listening to the classical music, and I was whispering Newton's laws to her stomach.
Well, it kind of goes with classical music.
Hey, cradle to career.
All right. Well, good luck on the program. And you want to get it. And you want to get it in schools all over, not just in New Orleans, but all over the world.
But thank you. Like you said,
all over America, rather.
All over America. We're building a 42,000 square foot STEM innovation hub in New Orleans East, and we believe that's going to be our global headquarters. And the goal is to make New Orleans the destination for teachers to come and get trained on hands-on STEM activities and bring them back to their schools and engage kids across the country.
Well, good luck on that. The STEM Global Action Data Center is available if you'd like to read up on STEM reports and programs in our area. We've posted a link to their website on our website, WWLTV.com.